Tanya, now I'd like to introduce our host for the event this afternoon, Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels. Governor Daniels is the 49th governor of the state of Indiana. He was reelected in 2008 to a second and final term, receiving more votes than any other candidate in public office in the state's history. The governor has been a long advocate for minority affairs dating back to before he took the position as governor of Indiana, because he championed minority contracting first for Eli Lilly and Company, and then for the last 6 years in state government. He's also the co-founder of the Oaks Academy here in inner city Indianapolis, and he also was honored at the Center for Leadership Development's Minority Business and Professional Achievers Recognition Award Center in March of 2007. Governor Daniels also received the Trailblazer Award from the Muncie Black Expo in 2008, as well as the Champions of Diversity Award from the Indianapolis Recorder and Indiana Minority Business Magazine. Governor Daniels also excelled in creating positive change throughout the state of Indiana since his first day in office, and has continued to do so ever since. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels.
As a young person, not much older than our front row guests here, I did some grunt work at the first Black Expo. I was an intern in the office of the then mayor of Indianapolis. And someone, not me, but someone had this great idea, and sounded like fun, sounded like a worthy endeavor. How little did anyone imagine what it would become. What it has now become, not merely a centerpiece event in this community, not merely a widely anticipated event statewide in Indiana, but a national and even international occasion, the finest of its kind anywhere. I hope we never take for granted in this state that what we think of as Indiana Black Expo might just be one of many such events. There is no other, to my knowledge, anywhere in which Black leadership and excellence and aspiration and the never-ending quest for justice and opportunity is highlighted in the way that we do it here. Today we will, I think, do one of the most important tasks of Black Expo, and that is to hold up for our young people and for those not so young, the exemplars of the very finest in achievement. These awards mean a lot to me. I'm so grateful for the opportunity each year to be part of conferring them. Two of them are named after heroes of mine. I mean, Charles Williams was a boyhood friend of mine, the person who, as much as anyone, led Black Expo to what it has become. Sam Jones, I admired and later served on boards in many civic causes with. Tremendous leader, one we never want our young people to forget. Let me just tell you what a treat you're in for. I've had the opportunity now to, some I knew before and some I just got to know, spend some time with the awardees of today, with Danita and Edward, and with Bobby, and with the Montfort Marines, men who were heroes simply when they sought to put on the uniform, let alone after they wore it. And we admire them all so much, and you're going to get to hear their stories. You'll understand, I think, why they were chosen. Let me just tell you that Black Expo every year is a time for me of exhilaration and excitement. We do celebrate great achievement. We do recognize people who have done great things, but it also every year must serve as a reminder of all the undone work and how far we have to go to be the society of complete equality and of opportunity, of complete justice that America seeks to be. I'm very happy to tell you about a coincidence of this week, but I did earlier this week get the report which I demand on a regular basis, and was very pleased to learn that in terms of minority procurement, purchasing goods and services from minority-owned enterprises, the state of Indiana just shattered the all-time record. Nearly 10% of our procurement in the year just closed is from those firms. So we will continue to do all those things that we can do to build a more vibrant state, a more prosperous state for everyone, the kind of tide that lifts all boats, but also to recognize we have special challenges and special opportunities, therefore, to overcome the disadvantages that are still an inheritance of our past. And we are just determined to do that every way we can. We thank the good people of Black Expo. Let me tell you, I was there at the first one, and I've been to most of them since. And this has always been a great organization. It has never been better led than it is by this board and Tanya Bell. You're doing a wonderful job, Tanya, and it's not hard to keep this thing going. So thank you all for being here, for taking time out to help us honor the best among us. And now look forward to the treat you're about to enjoy as you meet several of the great Hoosiers that we've been privileged to have with us in our day. Thank you.